Well, this is an amazingly exciting day today here in our beaver enclosure because it is a key part of our Nottinghamshire water vole recovery project. Today we're going to be reintroducing water voles back to this part of the county and here to the Idle Valley Nature Reserve, where they have been extinct now for some years. The wider project is obviously to prevent the extinction of water voles in the county, to bring them back in those rivers and watercourses where they've been lost, and to conserve our remaining populations and to let them expand and thrive.
The project is split into 3 different sections: habitat creation, and we're working with a number of landowners in relation to creating new ponds, new ditches, exactly the sort of habitat that water voles like. We're also well on the way to tackling the non-native invasive species, the American mink. They will predate obviously on not only our water voles but every other wildlife species as well. And so we've done a lot of work with landowners to create these networks of traps on 3 of our main river catchments in Nottinghamshire, and we hope to expand that over further stages of the project.
So this project is funded by Natural England through their Species Recovery Programme Capital Grant Scheme and match funded by Severn Trent, which is absolutely fantastic. The national context for this project is that water voles are extinct in several counties in England at the moment, and there's a huge programme of mink trapping across the country in many counties now to try and remove what's been the single biggest reason for the destruction and extinction of water voles. And that's what's been really the final straw that broke the camel's back for this wonderful mammal that everybody loves and should be really common, because they don't have complex habitat requirements, but they can't live with a predator that's that effective.
We have 115 water voles that will be released today. They've been captive bred from Derek Gow Consultancy, and they've been brought up to Nottinghamshire yesterday, and after a night resting up, they're actually now going to be released into their soft release pens today. We'll then be feeding them for the next few days, and then eventually they'll be allowed to get out of the pens, and by Sunday we'll be removing the pens and the water voles will be all in the reserve.
So we chose our beaver area as somewhere to reintroduce the water voles because it's a safe environment where they can be protected. We've removed the mink from here. It's an amazingly diverse habitat full of lots of the plants and features and microhabitats that water voles need to be able to thrive. You can see the sorts of things that beavers have done here to improve the environment for a whole wide range of species, including creating more diverse habitats that will really benefit water voles in the future, because the 2 species have co-evolved together. So that's why this is a really important site for us to do our first stage reintroduction, bring water voles back.
And we hope they are successful and want obviously them to overwinter and then breed next year to create the next generation of water voles in Nottinghamshire.